Hello Pisces, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is the second half of January of 2022 spiritual guidance reading. For your reading, Pisces, I've been guided to the wisdom of the Oracle deck and I'm going to be laying a circle spread. So dear Lord Spirit, Guides and Angels, please bless whichever Pisces I am reading for. Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, Venus, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, and so on. Please bless this Pisces with clearly defined messages regarding the energy that will be surrounding them. Okay, they want me to stop. All right, so this has been coming for a long time. I've been talking about this and it's getting closer and closer and closer. So some of you by mid-January of 2022 Pisces, you know what this treasure means. There is a beautiful magical treasure that is heading your way if you don't on the back of this magical tortoise. So, of course, with the number 9, a treasure is coming to you because you have been down a path of creativity, time, effort, right? Something is going to come to an end and this beautiful new beginning is being offered to you very soon. Now, in the thoughts position, yeah, because we have a Pisces here with the yin energies that's like, you know what, my cup is empty. I think when this comes in, this Pisces is going to be like, wow, that treasure came in and I was sitting here thinking my cup was empty, but now I'm looking at a new path, a new direction. I am contemplating a new person, people, place, circumstance. This is in the relationship sector. For some Pisces with the Between Worlds card, we have a Pisces here who's kind of looking at a path that maybe doesn't serve you any longer and going instead into the direction of new people or a new person. Could be a new direction of people here as a result of an offer. So so in the creative aspects position, we have the observer card. This is, I am creating my foundation and I am observing, right? He's looking up and he's waiting for that treasure to come in because right now he's not sure, or she, whoever's not sure of what it is going to fulfill them and how and who they're going to be moving forward with. I'm feeling the surprise energy coming in again. The universe has been saying we get to surprise everybody with a higher, better path. For those who make the highest, best, correct decisions, there's going to be a rebirth here and a beautiful new chapter that's going to extend on into and through the next 9 years or so. So in the actions position, here's the gift. Oh my gosh. So exchanging gifts. All right, so we have closer to mid, okay, today's the 14th of January, maybe around the 14th of February, we have exchanging gifts, taking action to give gifts and kind words and messages to others, or to share the realization of this treasure here. In the emotional aspects position, we have, okay, I thought there were 2 cards there, this Fate's energy. So this is the realization that you've been working towards something, a new door is opening, and now you're kind of looking at what came down in front of you as far as a person, circumstance, situation, and how it kind of went between your fingers and on about its way. Basically, this is, I know emotionally that something is fated here. I am recognizing that I thought my cup was empty, but that I continued to create a foundation for myself, something that fulfills me personally day to day. And that eventually Spirit's going to connect me with someone who's going to lead me into a better direction in the form of some form of gift, offer, opportunity, or positive feedback. So in the subconscious position, we have the fork in the road energy. Oh my gosh, so see, everything's starting to come to a point here. The fork in the road energy is like, I'm standing at a fork in the road and I'm contemplating the path in front of me, a new person or new people because of a treasure that has come my way. But I'm going to create an opportunity to kind of observe this fated situation. You know, is it going to fulfill me emotionally? Is it going to overflow my cup? Is it the yin or the yang to my yin? This exchange of gifts. Wow. So in the day-to-day aspects position, Spirit saying hang in there day to day, continue to observe, for eventually there's a doorway here that's going to come into the picture and you are going to be heading into the direction of that doorway. So in the inner strengths position, we have come to the edge. Spirit's saying we're giving you the strength to celebrate the journey that you were on and to now come to the edge and look at a new path of success. For Spirit is guiding you into the direction of kind words, messages, positive feedback, and so on. Yeah, so there's a little bit here about thinking that your cup is empty, right? Negative thoughts. So that's what Spirit's talking about with the round and round energy. This is unhealthy patterns, behaviors, or cycles. Being lifted up by Spirit out of that. Feeling like you don't have enough, okay? Because that negative thinking could block this opportunity to discover a new doorway. So it's time to trust, right? Offer your loyal heart. Put your divine time and effort into your imagination and your creativity. Sit in the here and now and continue to plant seeds until you can move forward here in connection to another or others. Yeah, in the midst of chaos and conflict, maybe just unhealthy energies, negative thinking and all of that, Spirit's saying with the happy card, we are trying to bring you the key to your abundance, to your happiness. So the egg represents your goals and intentions. Continue to focus on them day to day, to observe until the gift comes, and then go into the direction of that doorway. There's going to be a change in the wind, and then there's going to be a need to kind of clean up things, get organized. So Spirit's saying as you go the distance, as you continue to move forward towards your goals and intentions in the second half of January of 2022, Pisces. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities with the serendipity card. Take some time to pause and reflect right before divine timing turns in your favor here. So as you observe, as you create, trust that everything's going to happen when the time is right, when the tick-tock card shows up. Here comes the yang, like we were talking about, to fill your yin. And something that's coming as a result of your creativity is going to bring you energies of peace. So just like with the exchanging gifts position, we have a message in a bottle. So some form of communication coming in. I'm getting now around the 14th or 15th of February for you Pisces, and there is indeed a deep knowing. Now this could be for some of you 14th and 15th of January. You've been working on something for a long time, therefore it's going to show up quicker for you than those who are trying to figure out your soul's purpose here. You know, we are sent here to create, like the animals. They get up, they create their meals, they create a home, they create opportunity for themselves. And so this is what where Spirit's trying to guide you, Pisces, just like the collective, into a path that is balanced, into the direction of a new life whereby what you're creating day to day brings you balance and starts to bring you clarity about which journey, which direction to go next. So the higher power is helping those who are working on their home, from within their home, contemplating moving to a new home. Remain poised. Continue to breathe and co-create. Eventually what you are manifesting will come. Okay, so they keep saying that over and over again. Let's go ahead and see if we can clarify and confirm these messages for this Pisces, please. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels. This is the Deviant Moon Tarot deck. I like to confirm and clarify with a tarot deck because it helps me to pinpoint the astrological signs and or elements of who by which this Pisces will be connecting with in the second half of January of 2022. Temperance. So we have a Pisces who is connecting with someone here who has Sagittarius in their chart. This is also Spirit saying the gift, the blessing, the treasure is on its way. So we're stepping in with the major arcana, the Temperance Angel, to help you to set and meet goals in a very fluid and balanced way. Trusting that Spirit is going to bring a treasure. Now someone, if you are with a Sagittarius, you've been kind of wondering about that situation, feeling maybe a little bit emotionally unfulfilled. Spirit is saying this person is a treasure in your life. Treasure them, because one path is going to go full circle and then you guys can rebuild on a new direction together. For some. Now in the thoughts position here we have the Five of Wands energy. So this is maybe in connection to Sagittarius or another fire sign. Leo, what is it? Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, okay? The Five of Wands is thinking in the thoughts position a bit conflicted about, is my cup empty. See, and Spirit's saying there is a treasure here. Okay, so I feel like there's definitely a happily ever after in the relationship sector waiting to be discovered by you. Okay, so again, there's some conflict here about wand energy, maybe business, home, you know, is my cup full, is it empty, am I balanced, when is this offer coming of a happily ever after? So, you know, Spirit's kind of trying to tell this Pisces that, yeah, right now as you sit between worlds in relation to another or others, eventually you're going to be stepping into a new path, and it's like you're even receiving this beautiful crown. You have conquered something, and Spirit has helped you with that number 3, to step into the energy of the 10 of Cups, which is a happily ever after energy. So you may not know how something's going to end up, but Spirit's trying to tell you you're headed in the direction of fulfillment. So in the creative aspects position, this is all about creating some form of foundation in the area of home and family. Observing as you create, maybe with a Sagittarius and or in a very balanced way, waiting for this doorway to open so that you can go into that direction. So, closer to the end of January of 2022, we have a Pisces that's in their element with the major arcana of the moon. This is the ability to have hope in the midst of indecision, to trust that outside the veil of your circumstances is a gift waiting to be given. So Pisces, maybe you're receiving also a gift from another Pisces. I know Pisces sometimes hang out with each other. A gift may come from a Pisces and you're trying to maintain balance. As you look at this gift, you're observing a situation and you may be a bit unsure about what action steps to take, but Spirit's saying, remember, we're trying to guide you to a happily ever after where you make the highest, best decisions on your behalf and on the behalf of those around you. Yeah, so yeah, emotionally, I feel like we have a Pisces here who is connecting with a Hierophant energy, which is Taurus. Taurus in their chart. They're feeling and are connecting with someone maybe who has passed here, who came in front of you for a period of time and just kind of reminiscing on what you had. In some cases, there is someone, a Pisces, contemplating, you know, is this who I'm supposed to marry and come into partnership with in this next chapter of my life? For I know that my actions are bringing me gifts and treasures here. I am being guided into a path of a happily ever after. Therefore, I need to create and celebrate change in the area of home and family. That is positive. So in the subconscious position, there's a little bit of indecision. Check that out. Standing at a fork in the road. So Spirit's saying when there is no action here in the second half of January, trust that this fork in the road energy is kind of about sitting and observing and slowly and patiently waiting for the time to move into a new direction that will be good, where you can eventually move into the direction of celebrating change in the area of home and family here. Observing the next chapter of your life or a commitment. So in the day-to-day aspects position, here you are in your element Pisces with the Queen of Cups energies, male or female. You are listening to your intuition and you are watching and waiting at this fork in the road. Moving forward eventually because of a treasure that comes your way in the area of home or family. And then maybe sharing this realization of a new opportunity, a new chapter with someone who has Pisces in their chart. I see another really deep reading here. I don't know if I want to go there. So in the inner strengths position, we have the Knight of Cups energies. Okay, so Spirit's giving you the strength to just playfully communicate and connect with others as you slowly but surely wait for the next path to develop. A gift will come. An offer is coming. And you're going to stand at this fork in the road in the second half of January and be contemplating, should I move forward with another or not? Will this path lead me to a happily ever after? Will this person move forward with me, and will we eventually start something new a brand new life, a brand new home, a brand new direction. So like the collective, the second half of January is about really planning where you want to go, putting time and effort in day to day to kind of putting the plans together, waiting till divine timing catches up, and then offers are going to come to people that, especially for you guys, is really, really good here. So remember the fork in the road. Wait patiently. Look at this. In a 3-card summary to my left, Spirit saying we're giving the Pisces the strength as a major arcana with the 7 of Pentacles to trust that your efforts will eventually help you to manifest a new direction in the area of money or things of the material. Yeah, here comes an offer you've been waiting for at the Knight of Pentacles, maybe for a long time, Pisces, in the area of money. And now with the 4 of Cups energies, you're kind of looking at what serves me emotionally and who and or what does not. There's passionate communication, and there's communication about the truth. And the truth is that you are starting to recognize a path of victory that's going to require a lot of change. But you're also going to be moving in the path of victory where you're going to shine like the sun and finally start to feel like a kid again, where you can slough off some of your anxiety. Some of you are acknowledging a truth in relation to the sun representing someone who has Leo in their chart. That person could be helping you to manifest. Look at 2 major arcanas, manifesting the Fool energy to create a new path and to eventually hop, skip, and jump into a direction of money and stability. So definitely creating something from home, creating something day to day, trusting as you listen to your intuition and stand at the fork in the road that eventually a new offer is going to come in. It's going to be a treasured surprise or gift, and it's going to lead you into a new direction. And eventually you're going to feel like your cup is then full. So yeah, leaving troubled waters behind, feeling a little bit conflicted. Okay, so I am hearing that, should some wonderful offer or opportunity come, don't fall into your ego, okay, because this is the first test that's showing up. Once we receive something wonderful and we know where we're headed and we're excited to go there, we start to become a little bit conflicted here about those around us. So we want to not jeopardize relationships because of our success, okay, for some Pisces. There may be some form of frustration, conflict regarding communication, and now I saw the King of Swords, someone who may have air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. But yeah, something's going full circle, and the way things were became a little bit uncomfortable, and that's why Spirit's saying it's a time for change. A new portal will open up, and it's going to put you in a position of abundance and celebration. A money offer is coming as a result of your efforts here, Pisces. And then you go into the energy of judgment. So Spirit's going to help you to give thanks to Spirit for the 9 of Pentacles energies of abundance and financial independence, and think clearly about your soul connection, your soul mate, who you should move forward with. Make sure you make the highest, best decisions. Because someone might be questioning marriage, not wanting to have it, but needing to listen to your intuition. Some are thinking about walking away, and then a gift comes, a door opens, and then it's like, I gotta, ground myself here. Wow. I feel like I need to clarify this. I think I'm going to clarify and close. No, not that deck. Okay. I'm going to close with the Energy Oracle deck by Sandra Ann Taylor. So spiritual advice, please, for this Pisces regarding the circle spread we have previously discussed. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, for the energy surrounding this Pisces on into and through the second half of January of 2022. OMG. So yeah, we may be connecting with a Sagittarius, some Pisces, and you may be feeling a little bit constrained in the area of finances, or they feel that way. Also, this is Spirit saying when you are worried about finances, remember to get back into balance. As you set goals and intentions each day, your time and effort is like cause and effect. That effort will turn into something. So free your mind from feeling conflicted about what action steps to take. Instead of taking no action, put time and effort day to day at this time in the second half of January, because your efforts are going to lead you to receive some form of treasure here that's going to replace energies and worries of financial constraints. Yeah, so see, we have a Pisces here who may be thinking about marriage, commitment, partnership, or some form of contract. Not knowing what action steps to take, feeling like your cup is empty. So Spirit's saying take off that blindfold and think about how the most successful path is going to be in this year of 2020. Some of you Pisces may be looking at or are contemplating some form of contract or legal paperwork and thinking about making a gift to someone whereby there are financial constraints. So in the relationship sector, we have this beautiful number 7. So 7 is a very spiritual number. It's Spirit's way of telling this Pisces to connect with your community in the relationship sector, because as you get out and connect to others, new doorways are going to open. You're going to be able to go from feeling unfulfilled into the direction of a path of the 10 of Cups, this happily ever after energy. So some of you are going to be connecting with someone here in the second half of January, maybe closer to the end of January of 2022, where you connect with a group of people and then you instantly recognize great emotional fulfillment. There's still a little indecision and standing at a fork in the road, but something's showing up here. Yeah, so it's like as I connect with my community and sit between worlds figuring out my happily ever after, I need to, in the actions position, get clear about the energies of deception. Now, this is also growing into a higher part of ourselves, right? Redefining who we are, not sitting back and fearing deception all the time, but instead giving thanks and observing day to day the blessings you currently have in your life. So this is definitely a year. Where are my notes? That emphasizes matters of the heart, marriage, family, home, relationship healing, creativity, and peace. It is a year of genuine unity, recognizing how you have grown and evolved, recognizing how you have now created a foundation to celebrate with others and have maybe freed your energy of deception. Maybe in the past you were deceptive or you were connecting with people who were deceptive, but now Spirit's saying watch. Watch and give thanks to the beautiful blessings you have happening here in the area of home and family. Because here comes that balanced energy, right? So we had the yin and the yang, and now we have yin yang, all right, in the actions position. A gift from the universe in the form of the number 22. Exchanging gifts in the actions position. Receiving or exchanging gifts with someone who has water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Or this is you. Your gifts, your talents, your skills are bringing you a treasured opportunity to connect with the community and make your wishes come true here. Emotionally, we have the Journey card. So a situation was fated for a period of time in the area of marriage, commitment, partnership. Or we do have, something legal here that was meant to come your way. And some of you will then be journeying into the direction of a new chapter. Oh my. So yeah, it's like something is happening because it was supposed to. And this is about remaining balanced, right? And maintaining good juju, right? As you connect with others and start to be really, really happy, make sure that either you're not going to bring in your ego of deception and start to second guess things here, or you're going to recognize deception in others. Or this is, I'm freeing myself from a very deceptive, part of myself, the way I would have behaved in the past. And now I'm moving into the chapter of a new journey. I'm thinking about some form of legal paperwork, contract, and the fact that this is a gift that's bringing balance into my life. Look at that. In the subconscious position, I'm getting around the 24th of January of 2022. There is a realization of an unexpected doorway opening up with the adjacent possibilities card. So Spirit's saying when you are indecisive about the truth of this or that, Trust that adjacent possibilities in the form of some form of treasure in relation to your community, groups of people around you, an adjacent unexpected doorway is going to open here, and it may have to do with the area of home with the Four of Cups. So here you are listening to your intuition, waiting for the opportunity to go into the direction of this doorway. So in the meantime, and maybe it's in this new doorway, this new direction, I'm feeling very strongly with the Rest and Rejuvenation card, where you can start to kind of find balance. Like, I can now settle in this new direction and find peace, that this is where I was meant to be, that the yin and the yang have returned in my life because beautiful gifts and treasures that are leading me because of a beautiful and playful communication here. Wow. So Spirit's giving you the strength, Pisces, in the second half of January with Archangel Michael in the first chakra being lit up. This is about grounding yourself, again, giving thanks to the path that you have been on, coming to the edge and seeing what else is on offer, having the strength to wait for that offer to come. We have a Sagittarius with a number 13. Maybe that's their birthday, and someone here with a birthday maybe with the number 19. With the Queen of Cups energies, waiting for a doorway to open. Journeying away from worries about deception. Thinking about marriage, commitment, partnership. Moving into a direction where everybody can come together. Your community, your family, your peeps, and celebrate a happily ever after. There is something, some form of gift. So have hope that your actions, or even just, I feel like this is something that you earned because of how much you have given and helped others. Something's going to come to light that's hidden in the veil of the moon. I want to see if I can see what that is. I'm going to clarify that position down there with the yin yang, exchanging a gift or receiving a gift in the actions position with the moon card. Diagonal to the Knight of Cups energies again, maybe from another water sign, some form of offer or opportunity that brings balance, or that's just you recognizing a new opportunity or direction. Yeah, so with the moon, I'm in thought, deep thought. I'm waiting for the letter for a service, business, organization, so I can bring something to an end. There are some here waiting on communication regarding some form of wife energy, recognizing that you have grown and that you are hopeful for a new beginning. So thinking about endings and new beginnings, and Spirit saying have hope that this communication is going to help you to create a new beginning of hope for yourself and for others. Yep. So there's fear of trusting someone, and that maybe has to go. We've got a friend or a family member, or the fear that someone cannot be trusted, with that soldier energy being a one-night stand, wondering if someone should be trusted, if they're going to be kind and supportive, or if they're going to be carrying energies of falseness. So there's like sorrow and worry and indecision, researching something in relation to marriages, commitments, partnerships, and then journeying into the direction of healing. It could be for some of you Pisces, you have a healing gift that you're supposed to be sharing with others at this time, or you have helped others to heal, or you are healing because of a gift. And we have exchanging gifts here. Yep, sharing excitedly, communication with others because of a conversation, or having conversations here. Coming to the edge and looking at a surprise. Now, there's surprise misfortune here, and then we have a Lord energy of joyfulness. So I think there's a realization for this Pisces that you maybe brought upon misfortune to yourself in the past, but you're not going to make that mistake again. Yeah, trying to figure out the faithfulness of another. But here comes the cheerfulness. And Spirit saying the cheerfulness is to free you from the prison that you have kept yourself in. Sitting between worlds, standing at that fork in the road, unsure if your cup is empty or full, waiting for balance in your life. Waiting and sighing in awe that some form of fortune and abundance and cheerfulness has come your way. So we have profit and we have love. profit and abundance. We have serving a situation regarding a relationship with the sweetheart energy. Recognizing that Spirit is bringing you, this angel up here, some form of gift. And with the frivolity card of the butterfly, someone is lifting you up and making you an offer to celebrate this pleasure-seeking energy. So remain hopeful that you are in the path you were meant to be, that you are going to make higher, better decisions than you ever had before, and that any difficult path you were on or what you've been working towards is going to show up unexpectedly. And it's going to show up in a very beautiful way, in a way where everybody can benefit and celebrate with you, in a way as well where you can finally find time to rest. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to hear what this is about. All right, so I am going to close for sure now with the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Oh my gosh, listen to your intuition. The doorway's going to open, a treasure's going to come, and you will be exchanging gifts, maybe even just communication, as you ground yourself and contemplate a new direction. Eventually you will be taking a journey because something is fated. So yeah, who else had this? I think it might have been Sagittarius, I'm not sure, but the Eight of Thought or Swords is here as an overall description of this energy. And the card says, you may feel as though you're restricted by the circumstances that you find yourself in, but that's an illusion. Make a promise to yourself to refuse to be in a stuck that makes you unhappy. Don't wait for someone to rescue you when you can rescue yourself. So with the Six of Action energy, as you continue to surpass difficulty and put time and effort day to day into what you truly enjoy, the Six of Action energy is you starting to receive a lot of attention and recognition and realizing what a wonderful experience is taking place. The card says your project, Pisces, is a total success and is bringing you awards, promotion, or other recognition for your efforts. Well done. So there is something out there waiting for you to discover. And I just saw the Ten of Abundance. Heaven is going to be providing so many blessings for you in the second half of January and going into February here, Pisces. Your family members, you will feel, are more bonded and will be working together in some way. Your children will be provided for, and a comfortable retirement will one day come along. You have taught your family the grace that comes from knowing right from wrong, and you should be very proud of yourself. That's why something beautiful and karmic, something fated, is coming your way. So, should these messages have resonated for you and you have further questions about your own personal journey, feel free to write me for a personal reading via my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still now offering the winter special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. So thank you so much for your likes, your shares, and those subscribes. Thank you so very much as well to those of you who come to me for month-to-month readings, and to those of you who have been gifting these readings to others. That's been a lot of fun. Thank you, thank you, thank you, as well to those of you who have continued to donate to my channel to keep it up and running. Take care, and God bless.